Autodesk provides tools to import order, product, and shipment files. Before we go over how this works, let's talk about what it means and why it's important to understand this. As you have heard before, Autodesk is a blank canvas designed to be set up to meet the specific needs of each store. No two stores are alike, even if they sell similar products. Before we start importing your products, there are a few quick things you'll need to know. Why do you need an import template? What does an import template do? Why doesn't the import template work? Let's look at each of these. An import template is necessary because you can't import a file into Autodesk without first telling Autodesk what kind of information it contains. Is it a file containing your orders? Is it a file with shipment and tracking details in it? Or is it a file that lists all of your products? Autodesk needs to know exactly what it is you're trying to import. The app is pretty smart, but it can't read your file until you tell it how. This leads us to the next question. What does the import template do? Once you've told Autodesk what type of file you want to import, you have to tell it what each of the columns in the file means. Since every file is unique, the app won't know what the information in the file means until you teach it what it means. This is what the import template does. It is where you translate your file into information that Autodesk can understand. This brings us to the third question. Why doesn't the import template work? You've taken the time to set up your import template, you've told Autodesk what each column means, and then you import your file and it doesn't work. Nothing shows up in Autodesk. So what went wrong? In almost all cases, this happens because the file being imported doesn't actually match what the import template was told to expect. Let's say that the import template was set up with 3 columns in it, an order number, a tracking number, and a carrier. But the file has 4 columns in it: date, order number, carrier, and then tracking number. Can you spot the problem? Not only is the number of columns different, but the columns are in a different order. If Autodesk did import this file, you'd have some jumbled information coming in, so it's a good thing the app won't accept an imported file that doesn't match the template. This is also a good time to point out why, even if the file and the template have the same number of columns, it's necessary that the columns in the file are in the same order as the template was told to expect. If they are in a different order, Autodesk will still import what it was told to import in the order it was told it should be. Don't let this happen. Make sure your file matches the template. Next up, let's look at how to create an import template.